Now, I'm Chris, the owner of CMG Landscape and Maintenance, where I'm a lot more than a landscaper. Y'all, I done hired about 350 people total in the state of Georgia, all from government contracting. I can teach anybody how to start, grow, and scale their service or product-based business to work with the local, state, or federal government. Now, I can also teach you how to scale on TikTok at a much more rapid pace than you probably would by yourself. Why? Because y'all, in the past 5 months, I've accumulated over $338,000 on this platform. A lot of people say, how you do it? Y'all, I understand B-roll posting, POV posting, categorizing your video. I understand that TikTok is a 70-30 platform. It's 70% watch time, 30% activity center. Y'all, once you understand the logistics of this platform, it can change your financial situation for the duration of your life. A lot of y'all building somebody else's business, somebody else's dream. Y'all, if you take this platform serious, it's changing lives. It would look like I'm playing. If you put your effort into this platform like it's your business, your brand, your job, learn how to utilize the tool. Y'all, it's people on the platform that's really making the money that we saying. If you need help, y'all, text me. Text me the word scale, right? But utilize all these buttons, y'all. TikTok like when you use the tools, right? I want to know what you feel like your biggest bottleneck is. What's holding you back? Is it fear? Is it pleasing other people? Is it the fear of being talked about, judged, ridiculed? Well, let me tell you this. I would rather be talked about and getting some money than not talked about staying broke. With that being said, y'all, I'm CMG, the owner of CMG Landscape and Maintenance. I teach business tips, TikTok tips, and I'm going to meet y'all at the top. Let's get it. I got to go play with the kids.
Look, everybody keep talking this algorithm thing. Look, the algorithm showing favoritism, this, that, and other. It's not the algorithm. Listen, y'all, it's you. Let me explain something to y'all. I'm going to explain this one time and one time only. Y'all, the algorithm only picks up on your movement, your behavior, what you doing, basically what you watching on this platform. What are you saying on this platform? What are you typing on this platform? So, y'all, there are categories based on the niche that you're in. Considering the fact I'm a landscape expert that specializes in business tips, government contracts, and digital products, y'all, I'm going to be in one of the above, right? So a lot of y'all are not posting daily and you saying you want to grow. If you want to grow, what you have to do, you have to get the algorithm moving in your favor with this platform. How do you do that? By consistently saying the same things, doing the same things. It picks up on patterns, right? Anything that's an AI generated tool, chat, y'all, it can be trained. You need to train your phone to do what you want to do, when you want to do it, how you want to do it. It's just that simple. How do you do that? On a daily basis, you type, you talk, you text, you put your videos in the category, and you make sure that you train in the AI system. The algorithm will eventually pick you up. It will eventually pick you up. But one thing I try to tell a lot of y'all, listen, y'all, if you're not telling me as the viewer what I need to be doing, what you want from me, I can't read your mind. I don't know what you want from me. I don't know what you want me to do. So with that being said, y'all, pick up your phone, face forward like it's a FaceTime phone call. Y'all see what I'm doing? I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. What do you want from me? What you want me to do? You got to tell me. Yes, you can do it faceless, but I prefer not to try to figure it out. I prefer not to even read it. I prefer to hear it. How many of y'all think anything different? If you think something different, I want to know what you think the algorithm is doing with you and why. With that being said, y'all, I'm Chris, the owner of CMG Landscape and Maintenance. Y'all remember, TikTok wants you to use these tools. The algorithm picks up on your pattern. That means like, share, follow, repost, and tell the algorithm what you want the algorithm to do. If you see this right here, I'm going live. Go ahead and put in the text, y'all, what you want the algorithm to do for you. With that being said, I'm going to meet you at the top. We got. Let's get it.
Look, I bet y'all didn't even know why I do this half the time, right? Y'all, half the time I start my videos off, I do that door slamming trick, y'all, because that's classified as a visual hook, right? Y'all, people are so nosy around here. They want to know what you're doing, when you're doing it, how you're doing it. As of right now, it's raining. Look, bet you didn't know that either. Whatever you're doing, you got about 2 or 3 seconds to engage your audience, right? So whatever you need to do to make me stop, right, then you need to be doing that. Give the value that you got. Now, y'all, I just woke up. Y'all, let me tell y'all what happened last night. I was on live for about 8 hours last night.
When I tell y'all my live room was going down, it went down. Y'all, I was on live for about 8 hours, and I met some of the most authentic, genuine people. Y'all, it's all about connection right here on this platform. Whatever you need to do to create a connection, y'all, give the value that you got. Some of y'all are having trouble with niche selection. Talking about you don't got no niche. Y'all, there's not a person in the world that don't have a niche. Anybody that breathes, if you breathe, if you walk, if you talk, you got a niche. You just got to find out. Look, you just got to find out. Look, y'all, if you need help with your niche selection, what I want y'all to do, I want you to tell me, y'all, in the text, right here in the chat, tell me something that you do every day, hypothetically speaking. If I say, hey, I need you to come to an event, I need you to speak, I need you to talk to hold the crowd's attention for about 10 minutes, what would that be? I want you to put it in the text, put it in the chat. What would that thing be if I said that I needed you to hold people's attention for about 10 minutes and give value of what you're talking about? If you can find that, then guess what? That could be your niche. Because niche selection is not the most important thing. Y'all, the most important thing on this platform is your show up so you can blow up. Y'all, use all these buttons, as I always say, because TikTok wants you to utilize the tools. Tell me what you do effortlessly right here. Look at this button right here. If it's red, I'm going live. Learn more so you can earn more. Y'all, I'm Chris, the owner of CMG Landscape and Maintenance. Make sure that you engage with the platform. Repost this, y'all, because some other people might have trouble finding what their niche is. And guess what? I'm the man that can help them. Y'all, repost this, like, share it, comment. Meet you at the top. Let's go. I need y'all to really hear me out. Y'all, I started out on TikTok just like you, not understanding what the platform was about, not understanding what was going on, not understanding none of the rules, the regulations. When I tell y'all, utilize these TikTok tools and utilize these trends when they hot. Y'all, you got to really just get into it. You don't have to wait on the perfect time to start on this platform. 5 months ago, y'all, I was just like everybody else, wondering, what is TikTok? What do you do? How do you utilize it? Y'all, in 5 months, I've accumulated $338,000 and a better understanding of how to navigate my way around this platform. Y'all, TikTok is different from all the other platforms. Y'all, TikTok rewards the engager and the engagee. It's a pure de-engagement platform. The more you learn, the more you earn. The more you engage, the more you get paid. It's really just that simple, right? If you're somebody that's struggling with this platform, join my lives, y'all, where we talk about business tips. We talk about business funding. We talk about digital products. Y'all, we talk real life situations and circumstances. Y'all, due to me taking this platform serious, I got 248 mentees. 141 of them are all making 5 to 7 figures, either in government contracting or digital products, y'all, because I took this platform serious and wanted to blow up my brand. If you somebody, y'all, that got value in any area, bring it to TikTok, and I'm telling you, you will scale it. If you're having trouble and want to fast track your success, y'all, all you got to do is utilize the tools, hop on the trend, engage with this platform. The sky is not the limit. You can go a lot further through consistency. Y'all, money don't buy consistency, right? But if you want some money, you got to be consistent. That's the bottom line. You can't buy consistency. It don't matter how much money you want or how much money you got. Y'all, it's going to come from pure D, good decision making, determination. Again, like I always say, utilize all these tools because that's what TikTok want, right? Not just because I need you to do it, but TikTok wants you to do it too. So if you want to fast track your success, lock in with somebody, y'all, that know what's going on this platform. Like, comment, share. Let me know where you struggling at, y'all, and I'm going to see where I can help you. With that being said, if y'all don't know who I am, I'm Chris, the owner of CMG Landscape and Maintenance. I'm responsible for hiring about 350 people in the state of Georgia, 12 in South Carolina, and 9 in Florida. Y'all, if you're trying to tap into government contracting and digital products, text the word scale right here, y'all, and I bet you 9 times out of 10, if I can't scale it, it can't be scaled. Let's get it. Everybody got a story. Ain't nobody about to listen to that sad shit. I got left in the house I was raised in at 12 years old, bro. At 12 years old. And I ain't saying I'm no better or I'm no worse than nobody. What I'm saying is you got the ability, bro, to do whatever it is that you gonna do in spite of what has happened to you. My mama left me when I was 12. I caught my first charge at 12 years old
first degree robbery, armed criminal action. I got charged as an adult, bro, at 12 years old, only because I was sadly misguided by the streets.